interesting one today. So I'm basically trying to decide which of these two chippers I want to buy. A couple months ago, you know, I approached FMI, hey, I want to buy a new Moorbark from you. So this is the 2023 1621X, and this is the 2024 BVR16. So they were just about to come out with the BVR16, so they said, you know, basically I've been using this chipper for a couple months. Now this one's out, and now I need to make a decision on which one I want to purchase. And they're about the same price. They're each about $81,000 MSRP. They both weigh about 8,000 pounds, but they redesigned a bunch of stuff to make it a lot more compact. They changed quite a few things on it. So one of the biggest differences that they did, though, is if you come over here, you'll see. So if you look at the engine compartments, this is the new 2024. It's way bigger. So this one is a 4.3 liter, 6-cylinder GM. This is a 6.0 V8 GM. So quite a bit bigger. We've got them side by side. I'm gonna be chipping into both of them with the AVANT and just seeing which one I like better, and then I'm gonna buy that one. So they've changed quite a few things on these chippers. You can see they really beefed up the jack on it, and the chipper is actually quite a bit shorter. This right now has a 18-inch extension on the tongue, so you can take this off and it's quite a bit more compact. Probably harder to back up, but they redesigned a lot of stuff. Like you see the plug is in a different spot on here versus on here. It's kind of in this awkward spot by the jack right here, and when you put the jack sideways it interferes with that. So the whole connection system seems to be a lot better. But like most chippers, the controls are right here. You start it, you engage the clutch, here's the throttle and everything. You're up here. On this chipper, all of the controls are in the back here. It's a lot more modern and digital. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. That's not necessarily always a good thing. So that's kind of cool because you're not walking back and forth a bunch to rev it up. There's no clutch to engage or disengage. You just turn it on and it's ready to go. One of the things about this chipper that I really disliked at first, it's kind of actually grown on me, is this 4-stage reverse bar. So like most chippers, you got forward, stop, and reverse. The neutral's kind of in the middle. But this has an additional one, so if you really go all the way forward, it actually stops again. And I didn't like that at first because it's kind of weird to get used to. But what I found is that when you're chipping brush, if something grabs you, it's easier to, it's harder to push it while you're going in, but if you hold it back, it stops. I've actually kind of learned to like it. It's just kind of awkward because sometimes it's hard to find, you know, where those different stages are. So, but this one, they went back to the old style. It's more electronic. It's not hydraulic. This bar, that's weird. It doesn't click into place at all. So I don't know if I'm gonna like that. That's interesting. So this is electronic sensors. So I guess if you push on it or if you pull on it, it goes into neutral, but you push this button and it starts going again. But all your controls are right here. So this raises the feed wheels up and down, and I can't show you because you won't be able to hear me talking. That's why the chipper's off. But and then this is the winch controls, and it's on either side. And one of the things I've also disliked at first but learned to like on this chipper, when you raise the feed wheel, it comes down very slowly. It raises slowly, it comes down slowly, but it's nice because you raise it all the way up. You let go, you kind of got a second to shove those awkward pieces of wood in there. You're not like trying to, like the Bandits, you know, you're trying to hold it open and shove stuff. So I've actually learned to like that. So, but this is really, this whole chipper is so compact. It's kind of crazy looking, but everything is right here, you know? So you've got your winch, your hydraulics, the starting. Another thing they did to shorten up the whole thing is this, it opens this way rather than this way, like on this one. And that kind of shortens up the whole thing. This chipper is a lot more compact than this one. I haven't chipped anything into it. So, you know, everything I'm seeing so far is really cool, but who knows if, I haven't actually ran it yet. So yeah, it's a lot of plastic. So, you know, maybe it's flimsy, but it's also lighter weight. I don't know. They changed this too. So this is all within reach. This, you know, you disengage that to spin the chute, and the chute is much easier to spin. Probably my biggest complaint about that chipper is when you spin the chute, it's really stiff. And one of the things I don't like about the Moorbarks is that you can adjust the chute right here, but you can't actually adjust the chute very easily up and down. So the Bandits, you can shoot into a lot neater of a pile because you can actually bring the whole thing down. So both these Moorbarks are like that. I don't like that feature. I like the Bandits better for that reason. But I feel like overall though, for the price you're paying, like a Bandit this size is gonna be a lot more expensive. So I think Moorbark is sort of the bang for your buck out there. I've had a really good experience with that chipper. I'd be happy keeping that chipper, you know, purchasing that one instead of this one. But if this one's better, then this is the one I'm gonna go with. But yeah, what else is different? The rock trap, you know, you don't have to crawl underneath the chipper to adjust it. You just push this and the rock trap falls down. So you don't have to crawl under the chipper. You can also adjust the anvil. You don't have to crawl under to adjust the anvil. That's right here. So I haven't used this at all. I haven't used the controls. We've got these big poplars. Look at those trees. They're like 120 feet tall. I got Isaac going up there, and he's just basically setting lines, and we're just gonna pull over big tops, and then I'm gonna shove them in with the Avant. How long have I been talking, Kevin?
12 minutes.
12 minutes, man. what a chatterbox. So let's fire these babies up and just see how it goes. I don't think there's anything to it, really. Just and the clutch is already engaged. It sounds like it sounds like a V8. It sounds like a muscle car. Oh, another thing I forgot. It has 6 knives instead of 4 because it's wider. So that's another new feature. Quite a few more knives. And I know you guys are like, will you stop talking already? One of the big complaints I have about that chipper is you have to have the winch sucked in to run the feed wheels. The Bandits have a button you can push which overrides it, which lets you chip like an inch at a time. It makes it a lot easier to winch a large piece in. This has that same feature. So I don't know how to do it, but you can. Joe tells me you can chip a little bit at a time with this one.
I'm kind of under you, Isaac, just to let you know.
No, I wanted to take it in 2 because it was weird.
So disappointing, Isaac. I thought you were taking a big one.
No, not that big. You started loading it and I thought it was gonna break before I put the back cut in.
He almost ripped it out.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off here real quick and then I'll be ready for the back cut.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect one. We got a couple piles loaded up. Let's start chipping. First we'll do the BVR16. Or the 1621.
ready.
All right, ready, Isaac?
Yep. Okay, I'm dropping this stub too.
Yeah. Isaac's dropping. Hey, Isaac.
Yeah.
What I would do is, because you're gonna fight all that, once you get this main leader out of the way, if you get up and take all that main leader out, you could tie off these back leaning ones and you don't have to fight them. You could tie them off and you could just pull them over, you know, revert.
It'll be out of the way.
It'll be, yeah, get that out of the way and then you could just send everything towards Jake, you know?
Yeah, I think right now.
Kevin, do you see the Prius on the other side of that oak court?
No, I don't. There's a Prius back there. There's a Prius under that Doug fir. I'm like, I've been sending stuff that way the whole time.
We're just sport chipping. We're just chipping for fun. We don't have to do any fine cleanup because, like I said, this was originally a down only. So I just grab the big stuff, run it through, and don't have to worry about any of these twigs. I'm having a great day. You boys are doing a fine job. Wow, look at that pile of, what is going on, Isaac?
You got a nest over there.
Yeah, you got a nest. Just filled up. Isaac saw, Kevin saw, now I'm filling out. Isaac's, they're both the 540 gas saws. Really, really great power. And these Huskies, these top handles.
Can you move the Avant? Please. Move it!
things I really like about this chipper is I can do all the controls from the Avant. Off, on, rev up, rev down. There's no clutch. I can do the opening. I can do everything from the Avant because everything's right there.
You gonna be all right for a little bit longer? Or?
Yeah, no, you're good. No, yeah, I kind of want that out of the way just in case. When did you get that saw, Kevin?
Oh, recently.
You loving it?
I got it for a job I never got. It's the best.
The saddle's crushing my balls. I feel like trees are swaying in the wind and it kind of pulled me tight.
The worst is when you like drop into your saddle and one like,
Nice. Might send this top on the back side right there.
yeah, that one's pretty a lot smaller. So
Yeah. And it's like leaning right into it. Like right where those branches are. But I'm gonna wait till you're out, because just in case. Oh, sorry, I thought you were watching. Thought you were looking straight at, you're going over your little ads in your head. Oh wow, look, it's the Courant Kalimba. Da, da, da.
we could probably, once I get it down to here, Jake, we could probably follow it right after that, right? Right here?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll get it to there then. I think I could buzz through this, Jake. It just died. My saw. I think I could buzz through it though. Okay, here we go. You ready? I don't know what's going on. That was crazy. I don't know what's going on with that saw, man. Sometimes I have issues just started and keeping that thing going. Getting tired, Isaac? Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. You should have just came down, probably. I was just trying to clean up my face cut and it was just ripping right through what I was trying to do. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
thing cuts way more than I wanted to almost.
Yeah. No, and that chain is really fresh and new, so the rakers are probably pretty low.
Yeah, man, that thing was ripping.
Nice. Okay, am I clear?
You're clear.
Okay.
I'm gonna come under for a second.
Okay.
Just gonna get my rope runner out. Yeah, you're clear. Go ahead. Yeah, throw a jug of diesel. We'll grab that jug of diesel. We'll pour gasoline and light it on fire and then ship the flames out. That'd be pretty exciting. That would be terrifying. That would be exciting though. Just like a ball of flames shooting out of the chipper. I think I'm gonna be going to Hawaii, Jake. Yeah, I took your advice. YOLO. I don't need money. I don't need money.
So Kevin's out of his tree. Isaac kind of had to wait for him, so he was hanging out for a while. Now that Kevin finished that, Isaac can drop this stuff here, and then we'll be out of here. You can buy, can't buy the heavy equipment, but you can buy pretty much all the climbing gear and the rigging gear at sappysupplies.com. That's my online arborist store where I sell all the stuff we use here. Check out sappysupplies.com. All kinds of stuff, ropes and saddles and bar wrenches, bars, chains.
Randy's for sale.
Yeah, I got Randy on there for sale. So all kinds of stuff to make your wildest dreams come true. Wedges, or whatever you need for tree work. We got it at sappysupplies.com. And you can, I just hired another guy, full-time guy named Tony, really nice guy, for customer service. You can call if you got any questions about chains or bars or just need a hand with anything, just call. Really hitting it hard with the customer service. Want to have the best customer service out there.
There you go. Over the shoulder. There are some hangers though, right here. So just, if you do come over here, heads up. Okay, back cut.
Beautiful. Nice.
For like a split second, I thought it was like breaking the hinge off towards me. And I was like, oh.
How weak this dead poplar is. This piece just absolutely disintegrated. These are probably my least favorite types of trees to do. Man, that thing just absolutely shattered. Like, look, that's a big piece of wood.
Okay, how big of a top do you want me to take out of this? Yeah, that was gross. I was really trying to avoid that. Dude, that broke off way early.
It's right on the brush pile. No, I think you're good, Isaac.
It's a shame, my hinge was perfect.
So you just missed your shot.
No, yeah, my hinge is right towards the chippers.
Yeah, it leaned hard, you know, that's just how it goes. It's fine, dude, it's all fine.
Okay, cool.
Right on the brush pile. Nice job.
I just hate not being perfect.
I'll give you this 562 and just cut a big long log out of it. If you got the gas for it, I would just use your top handle and just do one log. It's the same diameter as the last one you cut, but if you need gas, I'll give you the 562. Double tied in, look how young professional man.
Oh, how far I've come.
Nice, dude. Oh my gosh. Just unearthing this place. It's all good.
I know it's good, because that's what you told me to take it.
I did. I told you to do that. I told you to go there. It's all good. I think I'm going to give you the rigging line. I think we'll follow this one with no rope, and we'll put the rigging line in this one and pull it with the Avant. This is kind of a gnarly union right here. I don't really like it.
Do you want me to leave a rope in the tree?
This back one, yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to leave my climbing line in this one, though?
I would. I'd just single line down on that one, but I'll put the rigging line in this because I'm going to pull it with the Avant.
Okay, guys. See how many times I can drop my rope right on Jake's face. Heads up. Watch out, watch out! Okay, that rope's on. This is how I'm going. This is how I'm gonna descend out of all the trees from now on. Just let my toes slide against the bark. Ow! Burn the crap out of my fingers.
Now we're gonna go kind of head to head. Sort. I was trying to find two identical logs, but it just didn't happen with these poplars. This one's quite a bit smaller than that one. This side's also dead, but we'll put through two big pieces of wood through the chippers and see how they do. I'm gonna use the winch. You'll see this one, I have to lift the feed wheels, put it in, put the feed wheels down. That one's got that little boost button. So let's chip some big logs. We'll do the 1621 first. 4.3 liter DM, 6-cylinder. quite a bit bigger than that last one. It's not really a good comparison, but let's see how the BVR16 does. That's how you know this log is way bigger. It's lifting up the chipper. You know, the RPMs don't drop down as low. It's just kind of a smoother process. That was awesome. That took up that whole opening. That was a big piece of wood. All right, I'll give you my final thoughts on the chippers, but first I'm gonna drop these sticks. HUSQVARNA 592 36-inch bar. These trees stink so bad, and they're kind of hard to cut. They're all lumpy. Whew, man, that stinks. Just tighten up my bar wrench, ratchet scrunch. They're pretty awesome. Available at sappysupplies.com. So these Hawaiian shirts, I don't know if I'm gonna get more of these made when I run out, but I still got some left if you want. Kind of an awkward cut. You know, I guess, actually, you know what, I can cut this. So this was like up there, so I ripped it off like a salami cut, and I did a little block, and now it's quite a bit skinnier. So I can actually cut this one from the ground because I skinnied up the stick. I don't want to cut it down here, it's humongo. big poplar, man.
Dude, that's a big stump.
I'm not sure I'm gonna get my rope back. Maybe I should have taken my rope out.
I untied yours.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yours is untied.
Hopefully it'll slip through.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's on there like, oh, that's promising.
Kevin got this thing, such a beater. But Kevin got this when Jed died. Jed used to load this car with firewood, man. This thing was so, really? This thing was, dude, Jed would like fill this car with firewood. Yeah, dude, it was, yeah. Hey, great job, Isaac.
Thank you.
Great job, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, great job, Joe. Thanks for coming out. That was a good time.
Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you can tell by now that I'm the best there is. See you on the next one.
Saying goodbye to the 1621. Well, you can see which chipper I went with. That 1621 was a good machine. But yeah, so we got the BVR16 now, brand new. This actually isn't the model that I demoed. This is actually a different one. Brand new machine, BVR16. I'm really excited. This is my new chipper. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out sappysupplies.com. And yeah, I can't wait to use this baby on Monday.